Matthew chapter number 23, verses number 1, 2, and 3. Then spake Jesus to the multitude and to his disciples, saying, The scribes and the Pharisees sit in Moses' seat. All therefore whatsoever they bid you observe, that observe and do. But do not ye after their works, for they say and do not. Let's take a look at this. In a Hebrew translation of the book of Matthew, this translation was translated from the original Hebrew version and not translated from Hebrew to Greek to English, but from Hebrew directly to English, just to give us a more direct viewpoint of the scriptures. Then Yeshua spake to the multitude and to his disciples, saying, Upon the seat of Moshe, the Pharisees, factions, leaders, and theologians have seated themselves. Now all which he, Moshe, says to you, keep and do, but their ordinances and their works do not do, because they quote Moshe and do not. We can plainly see here, when we look at the Hebrew version that's not gone through several translations, it plainly states Christ is telling them that whatever Moses or Moshe tells them to do, that what you do. But their man-made ordinances that contradict the written word of God do not do. He said that they position themselves, he says, in other words, there's no written word about make a seat, Moses' seat, and render out judgments, but this is what they went ahead and did. They made this seat, as we can see in the diagram, which is Moses' seat, and whatever we say has to occur. Even if we make our tacking notes, and they're tacking notes, they're man-made traditions that even God himself has to follow their tacking notes. These are the things that Christ was opposed to, not necessarily the given, inspired word of God. God, we bless you and help us to follow your spirit and follow your leading and do what you ask us to do. Thank God.